Hey everyone, dinosaurs are making a roaring comeback in our movie preview video of Jurassic World Rebirth, the science fiction action film directed by Gareth Edwards is a standalone sequel to Jurassic World Dominion, the fourth Jurassic World film and the seventh installment overall in the Jurassic Park franchise. The ultimate real dino showdown begins when the movie storms into United States theaters on July 2nd, courtesy of Universal Pictures. Let's delve into the movie preview video of Jurassic World Rebirth by discussing its positive and negative aspects. Before we dive deep into the movie preview video, let's first understand what the movie is all about. 5 years after Jurassic World Dominion, Earth is no longer a good place for dinosaurs to live. Most of the surviving dinosaurs now live in faraway, warm tropical places where they feel more at home. A secret agent named Zora Bennett is hired by a drug company to go on an important mission. She joins Dr. Henry Loomis, a dinosaur expert, and Duncan Kincaid, the team leader. Their mission is to secretly travel to the dangerous island in the Atlantic Ocean. This island used to be the location of the first Jurassic Park lab. The team must find and collect samples from 3 of the biggest dinosaurs, one each from the land, sea and air. These animals have special body materials that could help create a life-saving medicine for humans. While on the island, they find a family who survived a shipwreck, and now both the team and the family are trapped there. They discover the island is full of mutant dinosaurs, creatures that were failed science experiments and have lived there alone for many years. One of the scariest is a monster dinosaur called Distotus Rex, a strange mutated Tyrannosaurus Rex with 6 limbs, which acts as a main villain in the story. Positives of the movie: Jurassic World Rebirth takes the franchise in a fresh and exciting direction. Unlike the last few films which focused on dinosaurs running wild in cities and towns, this one takes us to a mysterious island filled with mutated dinosaurs and a secret mission. It has more of a sci-fi thriller vibe this time, which feels new and refreshing. The story happens 5 years after Jurassic World Dominion, giving it space to grow and explore new ideas. The main character, Zora Bennett, is a covert operative, basically a secret agent, which adds a cool mix of military and spy action to the film. She teams up with a smart paleontologist and a tough team leader, so the group has brains, brawn and tactical skills. Their teamwork keeps things interesting. One of the best parts is the return to the original Jurassic Park research facility. Fans will love all the little throwbacks, old labs, ruined buildings and even some familiar tech. It brings back that original Jurassic Park feel and a lot of nostalgia. The big new dino threat this time is the Distotus Rex, a terrifying 6-limbed mutant T-Rex. It is a bold and creepy design that leans into sci-fi horror. It always makes a strong point about the dangers of messing with genetics, which is a theme the series has always played with. There are action scenes in the jungle, underwater and in the air. The movie features giant sea creatures, flying reptiles and land predators, so there is never a dull moment. The scale feels big and intense. Adding a stranded family on the island was a smart move. They bring emotional weight and human stakes to the story. Watching scientists and civilians try to survive together adds real tension and heart. The plot also includes a mission to collect dinosaur biomaterials for a life-saving drug, which brings in questions about science, ethics and how far people will go in the name of progress. It feels like a thoughtful nod back to the original film's warnings. Overall, Rebirth closes the chapter started in Dominion, showing us a world where dinosaurs no longer belong, but at the same time it opens up new ideas and directions. It is thrilling, emotional and packed with action. Definitely a bold new step for the Jurassic franchise. Negatives of the movie: the idea of a big pharmaceutical company being involved feels overused. We have already seen greedy corporations messing with science in earlier Jurassic movies. This new film tries to juggle too many things: Zora's secret mission, mutant dinosaurs, a lost family, a new drug being made and a return to the original island. Because of all this, the story feels crowded and loses focus. The alien-like 6-limbed Distotus Rex looks wild on screen, but it is so unreal unrealistic that it might turn off fans who like their dinosaurs based on real science. It reminded me of the Indoraptor from Fallen Kingdom, which also got criticized for feeling too made up. Also, there is no sign of legacy characters like Dr. Ayn, Malcolm, or Owen Grady, which will disappoint long-time fans. The film lacks the emotional connection we had with characters in earlier movies. The plot going to a forbidden island full of dangerous creatures and trying to escape has been done many times, both in the Jurassic franchise and in other monster movies like Skull Island and The Lost World. Without anything fresh or new, it all feels too familiar and predictable. While the Distortus Rex is a bold design choice, it leans more into sci-fi territory than natural history, drifting away from what made the original Jurassic Park special. With so many different storylines, Zora's mission, the civilian family, mutated dinosaurs, and the greedy pharma company, the film ends up feeling cluttered. It struggles to balance action, horror, science, and emotional moments. There are some intense scenes, but they do not have much emotional depth. New characters like Duncan, Kincaid, and Dr. Loomis are barely developed and come off as flat or cliche. The motivations of the villains, especially the pharmaceutical company, are weak and underexplored. In the end, the movie does not manage to overcome franchisee fatigue, and it is hard to see it truly reviving excitement for the series. The sci-fi action film has a powerful story, even though the narration could have been better. The direction truly shines, making the whole experience exciting, while the supporting cast does a good job. It is Zora Bennett, Duncan Kincaid, and Dr. Henry Loomis who steal the spotlight with their outstanding performances. The cinematography in Jurassic World Rebirth is stunning and the locations look fantastic. This movie takes a bold new direction for the franchise, mixing sci-fi, horror, survival, thriller, and action adventure with crazy new dinosaurs like the Distortus Rex and a secret island mission. It definitely feels fresh but also a bit far from the classic Jurassic vibe. It is perfect for fans who like darker, scarier stories with creepy creatures. Still, the plot relies too much on cliches and flashy scenes, and the characters do not really grow or leave a strong impression. You should totally catch Jurassic World Rebirth on the big screen when it hits theaters near you on 2nd July. Jurassic World Rebirth takes a darker, more intense turn, packed with cool sci-fi and creepy survival horror vibes. It ditches the worldwide chaos of Dominion and brings the action back to the smaller, scarier setting. The movie looks amazing and has plenty of thrills, but it stumbles a bit when it comes to deep character, smooth pacing, and smart science stuff. Jurassic World Rebirth has received mixed reviews from critics, and we are giving it 3 out of 5 stars. This rating will influence its box office performance when it roars into theaters. We expect it to earn around 73 million during its opening weekend. And that's a wrap for our Jurassic World Rebirth movie preview video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to show some love by hitting that like button, sharing with your friends, dropping a comment, and subscribing to our channel. Please use the thanks option as much as you can to support us. Your support means the world to us. Catch you all in our next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, stay youthful, and keep watching our videos. Thank you.